Hello, this is our presentation over broadcast journalism. I'm Marissa Bullen.
My name is Mallory Dick.
And I'm McKenna Clam.
About our video, we created a broadcast to help inform our school about a local community service project, college preparation tips, career and military exploration, cafeteria offerings, and an inspiring member of our school.
This is our video.
Hello and welcome to M-Cube Media News. I'm your news anchor, Marissa Bullen.
And my name is Mallory Dick. We have some exciting news stories we can't wait to share with you, so we're going to start it off with McKenna Clam at our most recent community service event.
I'm McKenna Clam reporting live at this FBLA Community Service Project. I'm here where FBLA officers are helping students study for finals. Back to you, Mallory and Marissa.
Thank you, McKenna, for that amazing coverage. Now we're going to give you our best tips for college.
First up, always tour any colleges you're interested in to see if it'll be a good fit.
And make sure while you're visiting the college, you ask them the best ways you can get involved.
Always check to see if your college has early application dates.
And make sure you're also checking to see when their housing opens up.
Speaking of housing, here are the two questions we'd always ask a potential roommate. Number one, are you a night owl or an early bird?
And what are things that annoy you so we know not to do it?
Finally, always should check to see if there's any local scholarships.
And if you want an alternative career path, up next we have an interview for career and military explorations.
I'm here with Jamie Falgren, who's a lieutenant in the Air Force. Mr. Falgren, what is your military background?
Well, my military background started in 2003. I know that might predate some of you all, but I spent 6 years in the military building bombs, missiles, and rockets for the fighters and bombers. Most recently, I went back into the military as a lieutenant, so now I'm an officer on the leadership side.
And what advice would you give to those wanting to pursue the military after high school?
For sure, the most important advice I would give is make sure that they study for the ASVAB. It's basically like a standardized test. That will ensure they get the highest level of job possible in the military.
If you still want to get a college degree after the military, what options are available?
Yeah, well, the benefit of the military is that education is basically provided for you while you're in the military, but also if you decide to wait, once you get out, you get what's called the GI Bill, which allows you to go to college for free.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Miss Cheney, our resident school lunch expert. Today for lunch, we had chicken breast tenders, thick crust pepperoni pizza, or grilled chicken sandwich. Miss Cheney is now going to review what she got for lunch.
All right, we have the chicken tenders dipped in barbecue sauce. I would rate this one wait, let me chew first, sorry. I'd rate that a 9 out of 10. They're good, crispy today, which I like. We have sweet potato fries and barbecue sauce, and I know I'm gonna like these. They're nice and crispy, 10 out of 10. And then we have some coleslaw. This is new. I'd give that like an 8 out of 10. Really good.
Thank you so much, Miss Cheney. Now back to the newsroom.
Thank you so much for that lunch update.
And now our final topic is an interview with a person that does a lot for our school and community.
I'm here with Mary Welsh, who has been the athletic secretary at the high school for 10 years and always goes above and beyond, not only in our school, but in our community. I have a few questions for you, Mary. What are all your roles in the school?
Well, I am the athletic secretary for Mr. Eastis. I am the administrator secretary for Mr. Witt. And I am the Big Red sponsor for our pep club.
And what is your favorite sport to watch?
Oh, football.
And what's the longest bus ride you've been on to watch a game?
Well, I have gone 2.5 hours, I think. It's to Salina for boys and girls wrestling.
Long ways away.
Yes, it is.
And what's your favorite memory from working here?
My favorite memory is, can I say 2?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have 2. Working with the Big Red kids, that's my love, working with the kids. But I have a funny memory, and you could ask Mr. Padfield and Jody Smith about a dummy that they placed in my car. we'll leave it at that.
That sounds like a very interesting story.
It is an interesting story.
In Mary's retirement, she will be missed, but the impact she has on our school will never be forgotten.
Wow, what an inspiring story.
Thank you for tuning in to today's MQ Media News. We'll see you next time.
Throughout these next couple slides, we'll show our development process with cameras and gear, camera angles, editing software, and our copyright.
Cameras and gear. Our video cameras we used was an iPhone 12 Pro and an iPhone 14 Pro. For sound equipment, we used wireless microphones as well as our software editing. For locations, we utilized our school-issued production studio and other locations within our building.
For the camera angles, we shot everything in landscape mode to make it more realistic to a news broadcast, and we utilized simple shots and angles like the medium shot and long shot. Other angles that we knew about but chose not to use is the cowboy shot, trekking shot, and establishing shot because those shots involve a lot of movement which isn't realistic to a broadcast. For editing software, we used iMovie, which is a pre-downloaded app on any Apple devices. It's very simple to use. Within iMovie, we utilize the green screen, overlay, picture-in-picture, text, and transition features. We also use Canva and PixArt to create logos, wording, and infographics.
Thank you. And then here's our copyright.